Good afternoon. My name is Michel Nyon. I am a retired teacher, and I'm going to talk to you, the middle school teacher, the middle school classroom teacher. I know it is not easy. I do know that you are a talented teacher, you are a skilled teacher, well trained teacher, but there are power struggles that are going on a daily basis in your classroom. And for that reason, you start doubting yourself. For that reason, you start really going home depleted, lack of energy, losing the taste, losing the why you came to the teaching profession in the first place. I'm here to tell you that it's not your fault. The reason I'm saying that is what we were taught about how to deal with behavior is have a structured classroom, have your classroom rules, and make sure be consistent in having the kids, the student, obey the classroom rules. They need to know the consequences. They need to know how many times the infraction, warning, 3 times warning. Then we're gonna give a detention. Then we're gonna call the parents. Then we're going to escalate. So the problem with that, the kids don't have problem with the rules, understanding the rules, that the mistakes we have made. I'm gonna say that again. It's not that they don't understand the rules. The problem is their problem, the challenge that they're going through is emotional. It's emotional. They're going through a period of growth where they do not even know who they are. They are in search of their identity. Therefore, they're always ready to protect that identity. So, as teachers, when we see them react in a certain fashion, we think that our authority is being attacked, which is not the case. So, if nothing else, here's the point that I want you to remember. If you could do that, your school year is going to be much easier. Do not take anything the kids do personally. I'm going to say that again. Do not take anything the kids do personally. It's not about you. It's about their emotions that they themselves don't understand. So that's why I wrote this book. It helps you understand why do we have the power struggles in the first place. What is that missing that we have not been taught? What is emotional discipline? How will emotional intelligence help you to go beneath the surface behavior? Because what we see on the surface is just that the surface behavior. There's a why behind the why. There is a root cause that we need to understand. And that's why I introduced the Life Force 8 in the book, Ending a Power Struggle in the middle school classroom, how emotional intelligence help to do that. So I wrote this book because I was like you. I will go home very distressed and depressed because I prepared my lesson. I did my best to de-escalate, but the power struggle was still there. So this book is for you. I have used my 27 years of experience and the thing that I have seen, and I put them together, bringing in the element of emotional intelligence, how you can use emotional intelligence to deal with these problems so that your authority is not impacted at all. So that your authority is not uh, defied. You working hard. And as I said, this is truly for you. And as you go through the book and you learn the different principles, you learn how to go beyond, to discern what the problem really is, the root cause of the problem. Because what we do as teachers, when we deal with a surface attitude, surface behavior, it's like looking at the leaves that are not right, the leaves that are getting rotten, and thinking that that's the problem. The problem is not the leaves. The leaves are not the problem. The problem is the roots. What's going on with the tree? What's the cause of the leaves and the branches not faring well? So that's what ending power struggle in the middle school classroom will help you to accomplish. And I'm very confident that once you read that book and you practice what it tells you, you will. This is a book about relief. It's a book about regaining your authority without yelling, without feeling like you are good for nothing. So this book will help you restore your authority, and most importantly, help your student gain their dignity and their identity. Because the root cause of power struggle is we trying to tell them what to do when they are trying to assert themselves, where any authority is not welcome at that stage. So we have to teach them how to regulate their emotion. We have to teach them what is happening to them is normal, but there's a better way to do that search, to do that seeking. So my friend, this book is for you, and I have some workbooks that are in the making, but I think with the book in itself, if you read it and really focus on the Life Force 8, which is clearly detailed in the book, you will be empowered. You will really be regain your authority in your classroom, and you go home looking back to the day and knowing that yes, I have planted some seeds. I have helped those kids know who they can be, because as a teacher you need to see what the kid will be, what he's capable of becoming. We don't want to see them for who they are now. We understand what the problems are with the book, the help of the book. So emotional intelligence will truly help you to be Mr. Teacher, to be the resource that they're looking for, to be the one that they will remember for the rest of their life, because you have taught them not your subject matter, but you have taught them how life works. You have taught them how to be a human, how to be a real young lady, how to be a real young man. So I'm going to come up again with some videos to talk more about this beautiful book that I'm very proud of. And we will talk some more. If you like to have your copy, you can go on Amazon. Again, the book is How to End Power Struggles in the Middle School Classroom. Ending Power Struggles in the Middle School Classroom. So that's my way of giving back, my way of investing back my years of experience in the middle school setting, elementary school and high school, to empower every teacher that really want to end the day refreshed and not depleted of energy. Again, my name is Michel Nyon, and thank you very much. And We will be talking again.